The 2026 Honda S2000 is more than just a comeback story. It's Honda reminding the world that driving pleasure still matters in an era dominated by screens, electric motors, and autonomous tech. When the original S2000 debuted back in 1999, it instantly became an icon thanks to its high-revving naturally aspirated engine, perfectly balanced chassis, and pure driver-focused philosophy. Now, with the 2026 model, Honda has taken that legendary formula and reimagined it for the modern age without losing the soul that made the S2000 so special in the first place. From the moment you see the 2026 S2000, it's clear Honda's designers studied the original very carefully. The proportions are instantly familiar: a long hood, short rear deck, wide stance, and a low-slung roadster profile that screams rear-wheel drive performance. At the same time, the design is unmistakably modern. The body is sculpted with sharp character lines that flow from the front fenders all the way to the rear haunches, giving the car a sense of motion even when it's standing still. The front fascia features slim, aggressive LED headlights with a distinctive light signature that nods to Honda's current performance lineup while still feeling unique to the S2000. The grille is compact but purposeful, flanked by large air intakes that feed the engine and cooling systems during spirited driving. Around the sides, the low beltline and muscular rear fenders give the car a planted, athletic look. Honda has paid close attention to aerodynamics, integrating subtle air vents and channels that improve airflow without resorting to oversized wings or exaggerated styling elements. The rear end is clean and modern, with LED taillights that echo the shape of the originals but with a sharper, more technical feel. A center-mounted exhaust outlet or dual exhaust setup, depending on the trim, reinforces the performance intent, while a small integrated lip spoiler provides downforce at higher speeds without ruining the car's elegant lines. Step inside the 2026 Honda S2000, and you're greeted by an interior that blends old-school driver focus with modern technology. The cockpit is clearly designed around the person behind the wheel. The seating position is low and sporty, with supportive bucket seats that hug you in place during aggressive cornering while remaining comfortable enough for longer drives. High-quality materials are used throughout, including soft touch surfaces, Alcantara accents, and optional leather upholstery that elevates the cabin's premium feel. The dashboard layout is clean and purposeful. A fully digital instrument cluster sits directly in front of the driver, inspired by the original S2000's minimalist digital tachometer. The tach still takes center stage, with a large, easy-to-read rev counter that dominates the display, reminding you exactly what this car is all about. The red line is proudly highlighted, encouraging you to explore the upper reaches of the engine's power band. Alongside it, configurable displays show speed, gear position, performance data, and navigation when needed. At the center of the dashboard, a modern infotainment screen provides access to connectivity features like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and vehicle settings. Honda has wisely kept physical buttons and knobs for essential functions such as climate control and volume, ensuring that drivers can make adjustments without taking their eyes off the road. The steering wheel is compact and perfectly shaped, with tactile controls and paddle shifters for automatic-equipped models, though the manual transmission remains the star of the show. Under the hood is where the 2026 S2000 truly honors its heritage. Honda knows that fans expect something special, and they've delivered with a powertrain that balances performance, reliability, and emotional engagement. The heart of the new S2000 is a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, heavily inspired by Honda's racing and Type R technology. While some purists might miss the naturally aspirated setup of the original, this modern engine makes up for it with impressive power and efficiency. Output is expected to be in the range of 350 horsepower, giving the S2000 performance figures that easily compete with modern sports cars. What makes this engine special isn't just the numbers, but the way it delivers power. Honda engineers have worked tirelessly to ensure a linear throttle response and a high revving character that echoes the spirit of the original F20C engine. The turbo is tuned for minimal lag, and the engine pulls strongly all the way to the redline, rewarding drivers who love to keep the revs high. The exhaust note is carefully engineered to sound aggressive and mechanical without being artificial, delivering a soundtrack that enhances the driving experience rather than overpowering it. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a choice of transmissions. The 6-speed manual gearbox is the centerpiece, featuring short, precise throws and a clutch that provides excellent feedback. This is a transmission designed for enthusiasts, the kind that makes every shift feel satisfying. For those who prefer an automatic, Honda offers a quick-shifting dual-clutch transmission that delivers lightning-fast gear changes and impressive performance, though the manual remains the purest choice. The chassis of the 2026 Honda S2000 is a masterclass in balance and precision. Built on a lightweight aluminum-intensive platform, the car maintains an ideal weight distribution close to 50-50, just like the original. This balance, combined with a low center of gravity, gives the S2000 exceptional handling characteristics. The suspension setup features double wishbones at the front and a sophisticated multi-link arrangement at the rear, tuned specifically for sharp response and confidence-inspiring control. On the road, the S2000 feels alive. The steering is quick, direct, and full of feedback, allowing the driver to feel exactly what the front tires are doing at all times. Turn-in is sharp, and the car remains composed through corners, whether you're carving up a mountain road or pushing hard on a track. The adaptive suspension system allows drivers to choose between different driving modes, ranging from a comfortable setting for daily use to an aggressive sport mode that tightens everything up for maximum performance. Braking performance is equally impressive. Large ventilated disc brakes with performance calipers provide strong, consistent stopping power, even under repeated hard use. The brake pedal offers excellent feel, giving drivers the confidence to brake late into corners without worrying about fade or instability. Advanced driver assistance systems are present, but they are carefully calibrated to enhance safety without interfering with the driving experience. Features like traction control and stability control can be adjusted or fully disabled for those who want complete control on the track. Despite its performance-focused nature, the 2026 S2000 is surprisingly practical for a two-seat sports car. The convertible soft top is lightweight and easy to operate, allowing drivers to enjoy open-air driving whenever the mood strikes. With the top up, cabin insulation is good, keeping road and wind noise at a reasonable level for daily commuting. Storage space is limited, as expected, but the trunk is usable enough for weekend trips or grocery runs. Safety has not been overlooked either. The new S2000 comes equipped with a suite of modern safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, and blind spot monitoring. Honda has integrated these systems in a way that feels natural and unobtrusive, ensuring that they support the driver rather than distract from the experience. What truly sets the 2026 Honda S2000 apart is how it makes you feel behind the wheel. In a world where many performance cars rely on brute force and electronic trickery, the S2000 focuses on connection. Every input, from the steering to the throttle to the gearbox, feels intentional and rewarding. It's a car that encourages you to drive, to explore its limits, and to improve your skills as a driver. Honda's decision to revive the S2000 is a bold one, and it sends a clear message to enthusiasts around the world. This is not just a nostalgic cash grab. It's a carefully crafted sports car that respects its past while embracing the future. The 2026 S2000 offers modern performance, technology, and safety, but at its core, it remains true to the philosophy that made the original so beloved. For longtime fans, the new S2000 feels like coming home. It captures the essence of what made the original special while delivering the performance and refinement expected from a modern sports car. For a new generation of drivers, it offers an authentic, engaging alternative to increasingly digital and disconnected vehicles. Whether you're cruising with the top down on a sunny day or attacking a twisty road with the engine singing near redline, the 2026 Honda S2000 proves that the joy of driving is very much alive. In the end, the 2026 Honda S2000 isn't just about speed or numbers on a spec sheet. It's about balance, precision, and passion.